Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of Critter Cove. Last episode, we started building the lighthouse. We met Checkmark. We also started building a house for Nyx. Nyx is somewhere, I want to say over here. I don't remember exactly. I did do some Googling. First of all, last episode I was saying I wish I could use my scroll for the hotbar. I'm not finding that anywhere. I'm not even finding anything in which to change my hotbar. Or, I mean, the keys for the hotbar, reset them. I'm not seeing anything, which is unfortunate. As someone with small hands, I have a really hard time reaching the 4 key or any of my keys, so it's really unfortunate. I did also some Googling about this thing, the resource finder. So essentially what you do is you do this, I guess. And it says like 15 seconds. Where it shows, I believe is on here. So it becomes like map clutter. So it's telling you where all the resources are. Part of me kind of wishes it showed on your mini map a little bit. Maybe not like in this much detail, but just a little bit on your mini map. Cause yeah, I mean, on an island I can see how this would be useful, but here not so much. But yeah, because mainly just because it's a lot. I think it would be more useful if I could toggle things off. But anyway, that's what that does. Yeah, like I wish they had like the mini map or something, or like you could do this and use stuff. Oh, and it has a limited use. Okay, we will make another one. Again, that would have been a nice thing for on the UI. What does it read? I actually am almost tempted to not make one. I don't find that very useful. But anyway, so we're gonna go, I think, what time is it? 6 o'clock. I think we're gonna go to the island and we're gonna go pick up the sailor finally. Hopefully we will find a white shell for Sammy for their friendship bracelet. There is a white shell there, but I don't think it's one I can pick up. 'Tis a shame. Okay, we sailing. Hund the minnow. Oh, I am a drunk sailor. What would you do for a drunken sailor? What would you do for a drunken sailor? What would you do for a drunken sailor early in the morning? Oops, that was heavy hitbox. I don't know where that song initially is from. I know it's from Escalade 5. That's where I know that song from. This little. It's the pirate shanty. And we're here! Yay! This is like a food island, I remember. Actually I do kind of wish I had the gadget here. Just to see what it looked like. It's fine. Beach chairs learned! Yay! I hope if you build the chair, I hope they actually sit on said chair. Is there a sailor here? It's gotta look around. Okay. I do remember this being a little difficult. A wee bit. What do you want me to pick up there? I don't know. There's a blue shell again. The friendship bracelet may be a little difficult. Oh. Well, you're in a pickle. A hyena, eh? Hello. Oh, Hobart. Hey, hello. You there? Help. Lexi, how can I help? Hi, thank you so much. I'm Hobart, and I swear everyone who said shipwreck exploring is trendy and cool was dead. Wrong. Literally. I can't get out of the wreck without tools, and I don't have any tools, and it looks like you might. Please, you gotta get me out of here before the tide comes in. I could just leave you. Sorry, I can't. Of course I'm on it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'll stay put, okay? Not much I can do to help anyway. We're gonna explore first. I don't know what she's dismantling. Oh, the lanterns. Okay. We're gonna explore first, and then we'll think about freeing him. This does kind of put a kibosh on my cat-only island. Well, the cat-only island was probably not realistic. Like, it was not realistic. I was hopeful, but yeah, not realistic. Hope it's raining again. It does rain a lot. I mean, that kind of makes sense, tropical and all, but it does rain a lot. And it's time for a lightning storm. This never killed anyone. Actually, I remember this island now. I think this is the island where I started freaking out at one point in the beta because I thought I lost my boat. Because I got lost. I don't remember, but I don't think I realized it was like a double island and I got lost. I don't think it even had the boat icon yet. Because that's what I'm remembering from this. There's also a really big shipwreck under there, I believe. Because I don't remember having a boat. Oh, there's another person. No, sparkles and butterscotch. Oh my god, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry for my salty language. You must think I'm a real sailor with such a mouth. What's wrong? Well, my ship sank off the coast and all my things went down with it. So now I'm stuck on the beach without anything and without my cute beach outfit. Like, can you even imagine? Like, totally. Wow, that would be the most bestest thing anyone has ever done for me. May I ask what the name of my hero is? I'm Lexi. Can't say I've heard of you, but I'm sure if you keep up these heroes, you'll be local famous in no time. Like, not famous, but local famous. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. So my things are at the bottom of the ocean, just off the eastern shore. They're in a cute little chest in the... This is what took me a long time. In the ship's hold. You can't miss them. Thank you so much again for helping me. I just don't know what I'd have done without... Had you ain't come... I'm so distracted by lightning right now. It's ridiculous. If you hadn't come along. The lightning needs to get toned down just a little. A little much. Mainly because it's like, if I sit here, it's gonna like, it would kill me. A new critter shipwrecked. Yeah, I don't want that bird on my island. It's not good to judge an animal or anything by their appearances. But that's a whole lot of nope. I'm actually genuinely scared. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna ask them to come on the island. I'll get their stuff. But yeah. I may not have a choice, but I guess we should free that guy. I guess. I mean, oh, we learned a keg. I am so glad I'm underwater right now. There's another boat over there. I don't know if that is the person who asked us to find their trunks boat or a different boat. We'll find out, but I think we're gonna free that person first. It is a little difficult to do this in the dark. I think we're gonna be done. Blue shell. All right, where's the sailor? So actually, I'm curious. Nope. I am curious. So who was the person I'm supposed to look for? Was it... helps if I hit the right one. Home for Nyx. I did that. I guess I need to finish it. So that's a different person altogether. We were supposed to help this person. Well, we're going to finish this one. There's my boat. Maybe we're this way. I thought they were. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, we'll free them and then maybe I'll see if I have a choice. Oh my gosh, that was one of the worst things that's ever happened to me up there with this horrid horrid haircut a few years ago. You deserve some kind of reward for that heroism. Right here. This should be a suitable trendy upgrade to your current outfit. Jeez Louise, that was intense. I think I need to chill out for a while. Do you have any trendy resort living spots? I really don't want a hyena. I'd rather have him than the bird. So I will invite him. He's a cool person. I would say a cool cat, but he's not a cat. He's a hyena. Oh, bestie, you're so right. Why don't we head right there pronto so I can start my vacay lifestyle right away? Yeah, I definitely prefer Hobart to the bird. So I think we're going to take Hobart. And then the bird will just be like good luck. Unless I don't have a choice, in which the bird's going to live the farthest away from me as humanly possible. I may not actually have a choice. Gotta remember, those have a hitbox. They destroyed my sea shanty and everything. That's a big fish. Might have to make another tent. Oh my gosh, look at this place. It's just so cute. Thank you for inviting me to live here. I'm so excited to start a new life here. Wait, hold on. I don't have any place to live yet. And picking a forever home overnight is a lot of pressure. A choice like that takes time, you know? Could you be my double hero times infinity and grab me a tent maybe? It doesn't have to be anything to be chic. It's just a temporary solution. Thankies. We will go get you a tent. Yeah, I definitely prefer Hobart over the bird. I think there is a wiki. Actually, I make this on my person, don't I? Yeah. There is a wiki. Need a cloth. And it does show all the villagers that are available. And there are, of course, some that are much cuter than others. As with Animal Crossing. But yeah. The bird scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Are you okay? You are sorting to. I thought it was pulling a what do you call that? Echoes of the Plum Grove and putting it wherever. No, it's not. That is still probably one of the most frustrating things about that game. Better. Better. We will make a bunch of... Well, hold on. Hold on. I was hoping it told you. Oh, nope, it doesn't. Well, I'm not just going to go make a bunch without seeing which one's better. Needing clay, needing clay, needing clay. Okay, we'll turn this in. Hi, Lexi, you managed to find a tent for me? Oh, you haven't managed to find a tent for me, have you? No big rush, though. I have this for you. Oh, my. Oh, OMG. You are the best. BEST. I really can't keep this anymore. Oh, he's giving me something like, what? You can't keep the tent? I just gave it to you, dude. I can't think of anyone I'd rather have own it more and own it of it than you. Take care of it. Share. Now I'm going to set this thing up. Critter Scout Hobart reporting for duty. Okay. Like I said, I definitely prefer Hobart over the bird. I will accept Hobart. You already watered for today still. Yep. I'm just going to use the rest of the stamina taking things down and we're just going to go to bed. Guys, I don't like leaving stamina on the table. I'm having, in general, a hard time speaking. And then tomorrow we will probably go on another expedition to go save Nigel. Oh, we're on stamina. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. We probably should see in the morning also if Nick's house is done. Yeah, I am very much annoyed that I can't use my scrolly wheel to change my hotbar. Game saved. Sorry, I needed to close something out of my window. Okie day. Let's go this way first and see if Nick's house is done. Ooh. 4 gears. My shovel's kind of in the way. And grilled veggies. Hold on. I am Googling. Grilled veggies. They do actually have a pretty decent wiki. Any vegetable. What is a vegetable in this game? Doesn't tell you. Does not tell you. Okay, well, I'm assuming nothing I have is a vegetable. Okay. Can I? Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, it gets rid of it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We're gonna make some gears. Actually, we're gonna go to Nick's and we're gonna go get some gear started and go from there. Nick's was this way. I'm sorry, Nick's. I can't believe that I'm about to be a homeowner. I never owned anything than a large pair of pants before. And it's all thanks to you. So I'd like you to have this, just so you know how much I appreciate your help. Now, Thinky Box poster. Now, if you'd give me just a moment to take on all the scaffolding, we can take a look at my new pad void. Yay! It's coming together, slowly but surely. Oh, we're gonna start the gears. I think that's a double. We probably should do 2 processes for that, so that is the assumption. Oh, we probably have to go talk to Anchor. I'm gonna start this first. We need plates. Okay, we need bars first. We'll go talk to Anchor. This is why the wheelie thing just drives me crazy, because I don't want anything in my hands right now. I don't have a choice. Great Davy Jones barnacle. This blasted contraption has given up the ghost, I tell ya. What is it? This be an air tank refilling machine. You just be taking rusty tanks. Put them in this machine and start. Oh, so this is breathing, I'm guessing. Or at least that's what I suppose it to happen. This machine be broken, then a ship full of holes. We be needing it get in working again if you're going to go diving deep enough to get the best salvage. Looks like it be needing a few parts, the rubber tires, metal pipe. Shouldn't be hard, but that power box is going to be tricky. Sink me, old Anchor. You know in just a spot to find one. There be an underwater garage not far from here. If in any place nearby has one, it'll be there. You'll be needing to make it easier for you, though. It's me old mast that I won't be needed anymore. It only has the 1 air tank, so make sure you don't be wasting it, or you'll be finding yourself diving the hard way. Once you found the power box, install the missing parts on the machine. That should repair it good and for sure. When we've got it working again, find me and let me know what you're working, what I've more work for you. He's got very difficult lines to read. Just very difficult. Still working on this. Need to repair power box. I'm examining. My eyes are yellow. Okay. Okay, never mind. This. I don't know if it's done or not. Oh, this is the wrong way. We will see if it's done really quick. Ooh. I don't think so. One second. Okay. Cop. Where are you digging? Okay. Exclamation mode. That was a combining exclamation and explanation. Yeah. This unit has completed repairs on Lighthouse. Please stand back while it removes the scaffolding. Please inform Checkmark that Lighthouse is operational. This unit does not wish to speak to Checkmark because of reasons. He is aware of his prior actions. Oh, there's a glitch in the ocean over there and over there. And I don't know if it's actually a glitch. It's just there's an item not rendering. Yeah. We will go talk to Checkmark. It's done. Look at it. Can we get a good picture of it? Oh, there we go. Good picture of it. Right there. Very pretty. Let's go on the top really quick, actually, while we're here. I don't know how often I'll be coming back here, so let's just go to the top, eh? I don't know. I don't actually think there's anything on top. Man. This would make me so dizzy. Nope, there's nothing up there. That's sad. No fall damage in this game. I wonder where Hobart went. I'm guessing over there. Probably close to where Nyx is. Oh, we'll go check on the workshop first. Oh, we'll have to check Mark, then go to the workshop. Hey, you're back, and it looks like you've gotten that lighthouse working again. Now people will know Critter Cove is open for business. You'll not get a lot of people at first, but with time, effort, and a bit of money, I'm sure you can turn this town into prime destination. I'm just finishing up here, and we'll have my stand open in just a few moments. While I'm doing that, you should talk to Renard again and let him know that everything is coming according to plan. According to plan. Oh, he's closed. Nope. He just kind of shoved me aside. Would you look at that bright, shining light? Soon Critter Cove will be overrun with tourists just clamoring to spend their coin all over, all we have to offer. Thanks to you, of course, but we can't rest on our laurels. Now we must offer our guests food, entertainment, shopping, things to bring them to spend their lovely, lovely coin. Fixing up all the damaged shops, crafting items that tourists like around town. These are things tourists will pay for. I think the first thing we will want to focus on is getting the old cafe fixed up. This, I think, was the last thing I did in the beta. The beta/demo. Hungry tourists don't spend their coin after all. Copper Bottom will be able to fix it up. Talk to Techmark and see if he has any cafe blueprints for sale. I know those tourism board people sell stuff like that. Oh, magic, how that just popped into existence. We're gonna go to our shop. Okay, this is driving me crazy. Okay. Hey, Hobart. Hello. OMG. It's Lexi. How the heck are you? Let's talk. Hey, Lexi, are you just starstruck or is there something you wanted to talk to me about? I had the song stuck in my head, but I can't place it. It's totally driving me up the wall. I'm pretty sure I've heard it on the radio or maybe an old cassette. It goes, do, la, 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 do. Do you know what that song is about? Sorry? That's okay. I'm sure it'll come to me unless it drives me completely crazy at first. It's called an earworm. I really dislike songs like that when they just get stuck in your head. What am I doing? Getting this. Next. Okay, so we need 4 of these, which we need, so 4 plates. Okay, that's that. Next phase has begun. This is actually driving me a little crazy that I can't see what this is. Replace rubber tire. I thought it was like a rubber tire and then some type of pipe. Tires. There they are. Pipes. Wires. I've never wished I had a searching function. Metal pipes. Let's try this. I don't think that's enough. I actually can guarantee you it's not enough. What do you know? Don't do it. Okay, so the power box. Okay, we're going to go talk to Nyx. I'm sorry, they are just adorable. I love the cats. What in the world? Hokwakat, Samorigdin, Wenge, Fulvis. Oh, hi, Lexi. I'm just going over my colors as unusual names list. Oh, must always be prepared. Let's talk. Did you know that Renard pays money for his stuff? People actually give it to him. That blew my mind. Oh, we already read this. Granted, yeah, they didn't know that we had to pay. Yeah. How may I help you today, Lexi? What do you have for sale? Cafe. $200. Are you for real? Sir. Really? Oh my God. Come back to me now. I am now vaguely remembering this. I am very much remembering this now. Okay. I don't think this is going to be ready yet. I'll check. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. 1 second. All right. I had a delivery I had to go take. So, I apologize. Okay. Money. I think we're gonna go itchy nose. We need money. We need to finish this, which will give us some money, not enough. Where is the diving for power quest? Out there. I think we're gonna go. There's Sammy. He is stuck. I'm looking to spruce my place up a bit, and I was wondering if you could find me some new furniture. I'll do it. Well, that's great news. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, he's just kind of stuck there. Yeah, anyway. We're gonna go, I think, finish the sailor mission. Yeah, we're just gonna finish that, I think. Nope, I can't look at the journal. Never mind. I was going to go switch it. Let's see. I have no idea. I have no idea what C is. Ooh. I didn't know, but I don't think I could have done this from the boat. Well, I'm going to quickly go into the journal and track this now. I'm going to the wrong island. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to have the bird come to my island. I'm gonna be superficial. The bird scares me. I mean, the bird's unique, but it also scares me. Where's their boat? I think it's this way. Just to make sure I don't have the air tank. Okay, good. I don't want to use my air tank for this. We are also still looking for a white shell. Hopefully we will find a white shell. Yeah, as a person who likes to to check off the missions and be like, oh, it's done, yay! They actually add sparkles to this now. That's nice. I was stuck on this one for a while. I couldn't see anything that I needed to do, especially because they said it's in my cargo hull. So it's like, well, a cargo hull is normally underneath. So Yeah. I wonder in this little world, what is the thing that caused the apocalypse? Like in Sandrock, it's essentially... Ooh. It's getting dark. Oh, that destroyed my stamina. 6. Oh, okay. The 3 is much better. Huh. The 3 meat one is 100% better. And future references. Pay attention to your stamina and your oxygen level. It is important. I kind of think this is everything. I will go one more time. That was just truly not paying attention. That was waffling. But yeah, I wonder what caused the apocalypse in this. The Sandrock, it was essentially robots. Our AI took over. That is their post-apocalyptic story. So I wonder what the reason is for here. Oh, look at the turtle. Oh, sorry. Look at the turtle. Aww. Can I have a ride, sea turtle? No. Okay. We're going to do a once around the island looking for shells. I kind of am thinking no. I'm wondering where, because it said there's another person available. Like the storm has made another, I think I'm full. It said the storm has made another person, person available. I wonder if it tells you where? I never got that far in, I could have been there for a while. I could not understand why I couldn't pick it up. Huh? I'm gonna go check out that ship. I think this is going to be a similar ship to the one that we saw on the other side of the island, the by the mysterious cave last episode. Was it last episode? Yes. Possibly that one or the one before. I think it was last. I could have just brought my boat. Floating barrel of floatiness again. Can I interact with this one though? I can. Nice. Ow. Sorry. I had an itch on my face and then I whacked my table. Or my desk. It's a desk. Yeah, this is definitely a good source of food. I'm assuming that that's what the main purpose of these types of wrecks are. Yep, that's what I want to do. I wanted to dig in the middle of an ocean. They definitely give you a lot, that's for sure. Nope. Is it actually supposed to be this much, or is it just a rack on top of a rack on top of a rack? Because that's kind of what it is seeming like. That this is a rack glitched on top of a rack. That is glitched on top of a rack. Like, I wish I knew how to get in here. But there's like nothing. There's like nothing to interact with here. There's no crack in here. So I think that might just be like a glitch. Stop digging. A biker helmet? Yeah, this is very dangerous. Oh, that is sinking now. Uh-huh. No idea. Like I said, it's as if you have an asset on top of an asset on top of an asset, and it's just like I don't know what to do right now. And so it just kind of just does nothing. Like, I don't think all of these are supposed to be here. I think it's supposed to be probably half of this. Yeah, because these are like the exact same pieces. Yeah, I don't think this is actually supposed to be like this. Actually. Maybe I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, so when you're done, it sinks. And then a new one spawns. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna again look at the two wreckages again and just make sure I got everything from them. And then we're gonna see if I have to bring Nigel. I really don't want to. Not unless they have a mechanic to let me kick a villager off. Try to think, what's the one? Oh, we learned a lantern. There was one villager on Animal Crossing who like no one ever wanted. I cannot think of their name for the life of me right now. It was like I thought it was one of the mice. Like I thought it was a mouse. Or a gerbil? It may be a gerbil. I cannot think. I know Dr. Gluon had him on his island. I cannot think of his name though at all for the life of me. But I thought Dr. Gluon had him on his island. I may have to Google that. Okay. If you see that I don't know what got cut. I filmed about a half hour, and I realized after filming the full half hour, nothing else filmed, nothing else recorded. So I had to go back on my save. I think this is right around when it stopped filming. We went on a whole excursion. Yeah. So one of the things I talked about, I think, so if I seem confused, that is why. It's because, yeah, I don't know what I've done right now. This was the earliest save I could find that was about when it stopped filming. I have no idea what happened. OBS just fully did not record it. It didn't even record my voice, even though it showed it recording. We did just learn a lantern. I think this is probably right where we left off. Yeah, furniture for Sammy, commission for Sammy. I don't know, and I apologize. So I thought it was better because we did a lot. We worked on a bunch of projects, so if it seems like I'm repeating things, it's because the thing. I think we just need to speak to Nigel. I think that's what we were doing right now, which was the bird that scares me. I did find in refilming, you don't have a choice with the stranded sailor. They have to come with you. Oh, please, please, oh, please tell me you found my little chest. You know, the one with underwater due east of here. I have something for you. Puppies and kittens, my stuff. Oh, Lexi, you're the best. Thank you, thank you. I was so worried about everything would have been pillaged by sea creatures at this point, and it seems to be in order. You're like a legitimate hero, and heroes deserve rewards. So here, I think this will look nice on you. Well, if you were ever wondering if you log out of the game and you want different RNG, it does have an effect because he gave, we'll say they, I don't know if it's a male, female, somewhere in between, but they gave me flooring the first time. So yeah, you do get different things. Well, now that's all started. It's time for me to figure out what my next move is. Before this, I was looking for a new island to call home. Move to Critter Cove. Gee, I didn't want to. I found out you cannot. I do not want this creature here, but we will take them. It's super duper hoping you'd ask that. There's literally nowhere in this whole 7 seas I'd rather be than Critter Cove. BRB. Picking out the perfect spot for posing on your ship pronto. Did it undo me doing the entire shipwreck out here? I can look at my inventory. That would probably... I don't think so. I think I may have done that already. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I did. I think I may have got... I'll have to look at the footage again and see if it is still there. We'll go take Nigel back. I did look up a couple things when I was, which may have been very well why it messed up. I did look up a couple things. First of all, because this for some reason was important for me, the Animal Crossing villager I was thinking about was Nigel. That was the Animal Crossing, not Nigel, this is Nigel, was Rodney. That is the Animal Crossing villager I was thinking of. I did also look into this, so this is hindsight from the past me. I also looked into, I don't know if in this version we got the notification of a new villager, like there's a storm and like a new villager. I don't know if this was in this day or not. I apologize. But I did go on their Discord to see where the new villager spawns. And people said it was the Crab Islands over here. We will go there because why not? I did go there and no one was there. It's a junk island to clean up. So we will still go there. I'll still try to keep doing what I was doing. Oh my gosh, look at this place. It's like so cute. Thank you for inviting me to live here. I'm like so excited to start my new life here. Wait. Hold on, I don't have any place to live yet, and picking a forever home overnight is a lot of pressure, and a choice like that takes time, you know? Could you do me a double hero okay, could you be my hero double times infinity and grab me a tent maybe? It doesn't have to be chic, it just has to be a temporary solution. Thank yous. Oh, can I make the tent? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm very confused right now. Kneading dough. Actually, it looks like I'm like rubbing their wings. We'll talk to them again. Hi, Lexi. You haven't managed to find the tent, have you? No big rush though. Here, I have it for you. OMG, you are the best. BEST. I really can't keep this anymore, and I can't think of anyone I'd rather have own it other than you. Take good care of it. The other thing I did Google, now I'm going to go set things up. A lucky cat. The other thing I did look up was, because I said, I don't know how we're going to make money. I did look it up, and it sounds like tourism is kind of how you make a little bit of money. They're going to be on that half of the island they were last time. So we'll see RNG nope, I think they're going to go over here. Last time did not mean to do that. I apologize. Last time they went like right around here. They're obviously going over there. Our commission. Yeah, I have no idea what I've done and what I haven't done. So I'm so discombobulated right now. Like this is like a level of a discombobulation on top of discombobulation with like a little bit of like, I'm just confused mixed in. That is what this is right now because I am so confused as to what I have and haven't done. OBS is a wonderful tool. Man, when it messes up, it really messes up. And it kind of sucks. Yeah, the white shells, we're gonna give this to, an Art Nouveau. Why? I love Art Nouveau. Why do you have to give me Art Nouveau? I don't want it. And I want it, I don't want to give it away. Okay, we need to give something to Sammy, I believe. We're gonna give them this, I think. I don't want it. I need to look at what this means. I'm gonna have to do that in between episodes because this I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. Liked gifts. I guess this is it. So furniture. I'm not understanding. So guessing you can't gift. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm going to Google this or at least Discord this. So I'm getting out of this that this is their likes and dislikes. Favorite colors. It's supposed to list something, but it doesn't. You probably have to learn it as you go. But what I'm thinking is eventually this will fill in like this. So this is their likes, their dislikes. So Sammy likes any type of furniture. I did forget to water this. Well, I can amend that now. Yeah. Well, we'll go finish Nick's house also. I thought they were waving me down. Sam, he was somewhere on this side of the island, I think. Like I said, I'm so... Oh, we'd already finished their house. Okay. Now I'm really going to have to look at the video because I really thought that was in the different version of today. Because I had to go back on the save. This game actually does keep a decent chunk of saves. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the video because I remember finishing Nick's house in the other version of the day. Like I said, I'm confused. I am genuinely confused. I'm just trying to find Sammy. Sammy was before on that side of the island, and now they're not. Renard. I do need to speak to him, so we'll talk to Renard. Back from the travel so soon. I honestly expected that to take you a little longer. Did you manage to bring a new person to town? I did. I don't want them, but I did. That's very good news. Growing Critter Cove's population is vital to its success. Well done, Lexi. I think you earned I earned this for doing a good job. Thank you, but we did not get that last time. I don't remember what we got last time. I thought it was clothing. I best get back to my store. With new arrivals, there's opportunities for new sales. Make sure to keep an eye out for anyone else out there who might want to move here. We're looking for Sammy. Not home right now. We'll go down here and take a peek and... Hey, Hobart. I don't know if I said this in this version of the day. I still think the one thing that I wish they would do is add a tracking for... I don't need to know where the NPCs are 24/7. but I would like to know where they are when I have to turn in something to them. Because this is crazy. Like just having to constantly run around trying to find them. I don't like that. Yeah, I have a feeling we probably already missed Sammy. Because Sammy was... Is that a white shell? Please be a white shell. And I did see... Thank you. We can finally do the friendship bracelet. I did see on the Discord that people were saying that a way to find the NPCs would be great. There's Pokey. Yeah, there's just... Ooh, a donut shop. Donuts. I cannot remember the last time I had a donut. I do not remember the last time I had a donut. Do not. Are they in here still? No. We'll go into the other side. Check here again. Hobart still doing a jig. If not, we'll just turn it in next time. It's like it's just kind of reaching a point where I just can't be bothered to find them. I really can't. I just can't be bothered. I'll maybe track it and see. Even though I know the answer, that this doesn't help. Oop. So this is respawned. So what was it? Like 3 or 4 days? Something like that. I think that was something like that, 3 or 4 days. Oh, no. What a word. Or what's the word? I have something for you. What a word. Whoa, would you look at that? That's exactly what I asked for. And with time to spare, you're amazing, Lexi. No. Okay, well, we'll find them again. We do have enough money for a blueprint, but we're just gonna buy it next time. I'm going to bed. Actually, no, we're gonna clear up a little bit and then I'm going to bed. Like I said, in the alternative version of the day, we went exploring on another island, and being in that version of the day, I found Sammy straight away, and all their missions were turned in with no problem. It did not fare the same way this day. Or this version of the day, I guess is the correct way to say that. So I think we're just going to use energy and clear this up. Like, I think the goal at this point is just to work on it little by little. And like, is it worth... He literally just yeeted out of existence. Did you see that? I don't think at this point it's worth... Ahoy, Captain Lexi. I hope you be fair winds at your back today. What can old Anchor do for your... Talk to you? So, Lexi, did I ever tell you the time when I swapped by a famed terror whale? No. I was sailing me vessel past the curved straits of no hope, when out of nowhere a great one-eyed whale leaps a dozen feet out of the water and belly flops on me deck, snapping me boat and ship in twain. The whale looks straight into me eye with its good eye and says, "You've been whale flopped. Never forget that day." Fortunately, he and I became good hearties after that. Still send each other cards and such on birthdays and holidays. Good fellow that terror whale be. All right, we are learning little bits of fact about that guy. Oh, he's kind of funny. Can we get more characters like Anchor? Please and thanks. We'll take down this, even though to me this is decoration. Yeah, I think next episode we're gonna probably do explore the island that I wanted to explore, that we did explore, in the alternative version of today. Yeah, we went all the way over to here. We went to this. So guys, we're in it now that I went to some of the islands on my beta testing. I didn't go to all of them. I believe I went to, I do things methodically normally. So I think I went to here and here and here. And then I think I quit playing. I just kind of just hopped there, looked at this a little, I think I was on my way to here. And then I was going to go there maybe. I didn't see them all. I don't have a clue what's on a lot of these. Part of me wishes, I think this is probably going to be a store, isn't it? Part of me wishes I chose this in my house. I hope at some point maybe they add a way to change your house. You know, that would kind of be nice. It may already be in the game and we just haven't gotten that far yet, you know? There is something that I cannot, there we go. I don't know if I actually did something or I don't know. I could not pass that way. This also would have been a nice house too. Just that it's so far from that looks like it's going to be a barber shop actually. It's so far from the workshop. So it's kind of like it already limits you because you don't want to be that far from the workshop because odds are you're going to be in your workshop with these types of games. So, you know. So when you fully use your stamina, you do run a little slow. It is 1:50 a.m. We got to bed at 3 a.m. last time, so I guess we're doing better. I don't know. Nope, I wanted this. Nope. We're just clicking everything since I don't have buttons. We're just going to click. We're going to make more of the better food next time. That's going to be, I think, our go-to food for a while until I feel like learning something else, really. Any other food item in here? No. We will put this in there. We're going to give the bunny chair away. Yeah, we're going to give the bunny chair. Oh, I didn't. In this version of the day, I didn't try on the new clothes. There's those. Interesting. I prefer the other one. Yeah. I kind of actually prefer the other pants too. Yeah, we'll keep these on. Okay, we're going to go to bed. Going to bed. The thing I didn't get. The gift that Nigel gave me was a bed. They gave me a bed that was like a sailor themed bed. That is the difference in the days. Dang it. Dang it. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Critter Cove. I apologize for the middle being confusing. I'm more confused probably than you are because it just all made sense because it flowed from one to the other. But for me, it was very confusing. Next episode, we are going to finish this and we're going to make the friendship bracelet. So Sammy's missions are kind of done. We should have enough money for this now. and we will probably start doing the diving under the sea for the power supply for this thing. I think it's going to be the goal. And then if we finish that and we still have time, I think we're going to start exploring islands. Where to go? I don't know. Part of me wants to go, like, pick a direction and do it like I did in the beta testing. I am tempted to go this way just because I've seen this way. So part of me is tempted to go this way. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.